You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. This call is from
Anthony.
an inmate at a federal prison. This call is being recorded and is subject to monitoring. Hang up to decline the call or to accept. Dial 5 now. If you wish to block any future calls of this nature, dial 7 now. To decline this...
Brother Rudy.
Hey, Brother Anthony, it's good to hear your voice. I had a question for you, but you go ahead and go first, sir.
No, go ahead. What's the question?
There was a gentleman from Hawaii that called me the other day, and I'm terrible with names, and he was very pleasant to talk to. He's a big supporter of yours, and he's got a Facebook. He supports you on Facebook, but I have lost his name, and I've been trying to remember it all day long. That was it. Okay,
Yep.
very good. Yes, thank you. Yes. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good dude. Real good guy.
Yep. He definitely supports you. We had a real good conversation, and it's it must be a blessing to have good friends like him. But I was driving down the road when he called, and I wasn't able to focus 100%. And anyway, I'm glad you reminded me, and I'll make sure that I make a note of that from now on.
Yeah, he's actually one of the so-called victims that they're charging me with.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't sound like he would go to court and testify against you. It sounds like he would testify for you. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to show up as a witness for me, but he's in the indictment as one of the people I was supposed to have scammed.
That's terrible. That's incredible. That's just incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm like, it's just crazy. What they did, they just found out a few names of clients and just added them on that. They didn't even, ask these people what I really did for them, because there's no way they would have added him as a victim if they would have really just asked him what I really did for him.
Right.
You know?
Right. Right.
So and he's already given me an affidavit too.
Yeah.
Stating what.
Oh, praise God. Praise God. And that same pattern that's happening with you, for instance, there's a congressman named Steve Stockman, and I don't know if you remember Dinesh D'Souza, but they put him in prison for supposedly mishandling campaign donations, and they did the same thing to Steve Stockman. Somebody donated some funds to him, and the people who donated the funds, they weren't complaining. They didn't have any problems, but the DOJ and the FBI went and talked to him, and next thing you know, they intimidated the people that had donated to Steve Stockman, and he's spending 10 years in jail. It's terrible how the FBI can intimidate people into, changing their story,
Right, exactly. Yeah, I sent you a CC of a letter that I'm sending to the appeal attorney in Florida, basically giving him authorization to talk to Rosie and you about my case.
Okay.
Because if you don't give them authorization, they won't talk to you. So I sent the letter, and she's going to be sending it to him certified. So I gave him your name and number that if this guy calls you, you can talk to him. Anything about my case, you can talk to him.
You bet.
You're authorized to speak to him about my case. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I got a book called The Pilgrim's Progress, but I haven't got the other one you had said. But I got a book called The Pilgrim's Progress.
Okay, great. That's the second most widely read book in the English language, I'm told. And I hope it's the one that, it was written a long time ago and the English was kind of hard to understand, but the later versions are, I hope it's like one that's a little bit easier to understand, but I hope you enjoy it. I think it is a pretty good book, and it's, anyway, let me know what you think. I won't tell you anymore, just you give me your opinion, but, and I hope you get the second book we mailed you too. It's about a shooting where the FBI and the ATF killed a woman holding a baby on a porch, and they killed a 14-year-old kid. And I'm just curious what you think about that story as well. You may have heard about it, Ruby Ridge. Does that ring a bell? Yeah, check it out. Check it out. It's.
I definitely need to check it out.
Yeah.
What I was going to tell you too is that this is what we really need to do, because before I had got locked up, a friend of mine had did a website.
Okay.
I think they've taken it down since I got locked up, and they locked him up too.
Oh no. Okay.
It was called CorruptionWatchlist.com.
Okay. Okay.
See if it's still up, but I think they took it down.
Yeah.
But what we were doing is, because we always talk about the corruption in the system, but that's not going to do nothing just stay in the system. We have to put a face to the corruption.
Yeah. Amen.
So what we were doing, we were putting the faces of these, corrupt judges and prosecutors and the agents and stuff. We was putting them on the website so people can see who these corrupt people are.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because people need to know who they are.
Yes, amen.
People need to know, because if you just say FBI, okay, Okay, there's no face to that. You got a whole bunch of FBI.
Yeah, amen.
Which one?
Amen.
You know
Amen.
what I mean? What office? You know, so we need to put a face to the corruption. We need to put a face to these evil people so the people can start complaining, start calling, sending
This call is from a federal prison.
pressure on these senators and governors to do something about these wicked people.
Yeah. I'm with you. I like your style, Anthony. I'm totally with you, and I think that's a great idea. Was it corruptionwatchlist.org or corruptionwatchlist.com?
I think it was .com. It might have been .org. Just try both of them.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm trying. It's corruptionwatchlist.com is not up right now.
Okay.
I'm trying
Like
.org. I'm trying .org now. No, neither one of them are up, but there's something called the Wayback Machine. I'll have to investigate it after we hang up. Maybe I can go back in time and get a snapshot of it. But I totally agree with you. Matter of fact, one of the things about Year of Jubilee Prison Ministries, it says we name names and call out the evildoers by name. And almost with every single political prisoner, I'm sure there's the same case with yours, I can give you a list of judges and prosecutors and FBI agents, and I can give you, I don't necessarily have their picture all the time, but I got their names from the legal documents, yeah.
Right. But we can get the pictures. That's what I want to do. We want to put a face to these names.
Yeah.
So people can see who they actually are and start, protesting, start, sending letters to the governors and senators, the representatives, because this thing is getting out of hand, man. It's really getting out of hand.
Yes. Amen.
And we're going to have to do something about it. But I want to see if, because I know they took it down. They took down my website, usacommonlaw.com. They took that one down.
Okay.
But I want to see if you can go back and get, if you can at least copy the pages that I had on there. Because, man, I had so much stuff on there. I mean, man, I had a plethora of stuff. Like I had each state, picture of each state, and you can click on that state, and it gives you the name of the, the agency in that state to make a complaint against judges, make a complaint against attorneys. I had every 50 state covered.
Wow. Wow.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I made it easy for people to just click on there and just, and find out who they need to contact in that state, for corruption and to make a complaint. And they took my whole website down.
Wow. Yeah. They don't like doing exactly what you're doing. I'm totally in agreement with you that it needs to be done, and that explains a whole lot why you're in prison, because they hated what you were doing. So.
Right.
Yeah. My goodness.
I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah. Amen. Amen. I love your no compromise attitude. You said usacommonlaw.com?
Right.
Okay. I'm going to see if it's on Wayback Machine.
Yeah, and then I had USOPAG-gov.com.
Oh, you know what? USACommonlaw.com is coming up on Wayback. It looks like it had a skyline of a city. Yeah. You got pictures of females on the left. It's like cycling through different pictures of. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I'll take.
You got a picture of me?
I don't see a picture of you. Yeah. Yep. I see. I think I do. You're standing by a bookshelf, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. I tell you what. I'm going to try to take screen captures of this as much as I can, and maybe I'll try to get it mailed to you.
Yeah. Do that, and then the other one is USOPAG-gov.org.
Okay. All right. We'll do our best to capture whatever's left. Sometimes I can go back in time and get screen captures. And I like your style, and I want to do what you're doing, too. I think that it needs to be done. And that's the only way we're going to win this battle is you have to identify who your enemies are.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got about 30 seconds, brother. But I appreciate you, man.
Okay.
I just sent you that email that I sent to the attorney, so you'll be able to see what I wrote to him. And it kind of give you a little info on the case in Florida and what they did and why the detective and the other lady wouldn't want to testify. They just put them on the stand.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So
if they can't find anybody to testify that you've scammed them out of money, they ain't gonna have a case. I mean, it's like, yeah, it's crazy, man. You're in our prayers, Anthony. I love your attitude. We just lost him.
They can't find anybody?
Yeah, he said they can't find anybody that will say that they scammed him, that he scammed him. So no. Please pray for Anthony Troy Williams. He's on our website. Please write him a letter, an encouraging letter. And, he didn't scam anybody out of anything. Matter of fact, they've made a target out of him because he was identifying fraud and corruption within the FBI and within the banking industry and within the mortgage industry. Thank you for your time.